Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Ready? Okay. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got some special guests on the line. We have Toya Wright here and Reginae Carter. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, Reginae
How y'all quarantining?
looks like a whole bunch of money. She got on a Versace
Reginae
robe,
look rich.
hair done. She looked like she
Toya
just
look
fell out
rich
a bag
too.
of money.
Toya look rich too, but Toya look a little subtle rich. Reginae like, nah, nigga, I wake up like this, okay?
I got it.
Yes. Why y'all not quarantining together? Y'all live in different places?
Yes, she has her own place.
Yeah, I bought my own house.
Reginae's not 15 anymore, Charlamagne.
Reginae rich for real.
I know. I read that on Gossip. You haven't seen her. That must be her with your baby girl over there. I know you guys are always together.
Yeah. It's really hard.
Reginae,
So do y'all talk? Y'all FaceTime every day?
All day. Yeah. All day, every day.
Reginae, have you been by yourself though?
Yes, I have.
Why you going in her business trying to find out who's there, Yee? Goodness gracious.
We just checking.
Yeah, I've been on my. She better be in that house by herself, girl. We quarantine and we doing social distancing, honey. We not trying to have. Girl, you got your whole man and daughter over there. Yeah, my man. People. Yes, I am quarantining by myself.
Oh, whoa. What was that look for now? What was that look for? So you might have to drive over there and check.
By themselves. I know I don't. Not at my age. I mean, I feel like me and my friends, we FaceTime, we play games on like house parties. I keep myself entertained.
You keep us entertained too. You've been doing some really fun TikTok videos that people like, give this woman an Oscar, get her an acting role in a Tyler Perry movie, anything right now. So has anybody called you based off of those really fun TikTok videos you've been doing?
Well, I mean, I feel like right now we're still in this pandemic and everybody's still doing. I haven't got a call, but my agents have said like they've been getting calls and it's been really good reviews on me. So hey, you never know. I mean, I'm already in 2 movies, which I'm really blessed to do, and I've worked on my acting career here and there. But I'm glad that people get to see me acting and see my personality.
Now, Reginae, your nails are done. How are your nails done, Reginae?
No, it's not.
Okay, all right.
Who put you on to all them old movies, Reginae? All them old movies you be reenacting. Who put you on to that? Mommy and daddy?
Yeah, my mom, my grandmother. You know, me and my mama, we kind of, like I said, we kind of grew up together. So when she used to watch movies with my aunties and my uncles, I used to be there with them.
So Toya, you never used to shelter her from nothing? You used to let her watch all the rated good black movies?
I mean, when she was younger, I used to, shelter her from stuff. But as she got older, it's like, I would rather show it to her than have her go see it with a friend and learn some new crazy stuff some other times,
Toya, flash that ring one more time at us. Okay. So
y'all is a wealthy ass family. You hear me?
That's right. They got Rolex on and diamonds on in the quarantine.
In the quarantine early in the morning for no goddamn reason. Why you got the rollie on? You don't know what time it is, Toya?
I put my watch on. I'm about to go to Starbucks. I always get myself dressed up. Listen, my dude and Reginae talk about me every single day, y'all. Just because we are in this pandemic, that does not mean we don't have to get Rain get dressed up too. Good. I dress my daughter every day. I dress myself. I try to comb my hair. I try to keep it together because I'm already feeling like we on house arrest. I gotta look good and step out, go take me a walk or do something so I can dress up and put my little self together. And I feel great when I do that.
And you say you go to Starbucks?
Yeah, I go to Starbucks. I go take me a walk. But I get dressed up every single day, and I dress my little girl, my daughter, because, they're young. She going to outgrow the clothes. I don't know when the hell we going back outside.
Now, how old is your daughter, the younger one?
The younger one is 2. She turned 2 in February. She's a mess. She keeps me busy.
How is starting over? Because that's totally starting over.
It's a 20-year gap.
Right.
Reginae's 21. I can't, Like it's different this time around. I'm gonna be honest. I'm more patient. Like when I had Reginae, I was young, so I had family members helping out with her, and I was just ready to go. It's like now this little girl brings me so much joy. It's so fun to watch her grow up. Me and Reginae be on the phone laughing at her all day long.
I saw you contemplating maybe also having a boy next.
Another one?
Well, that was before I was stuck in a house 24/7 with my 2-year-old. So I have to retract that statement right now.
It's a lot of work at home. With nothing to do, it's a lot of work.
And when you don't have nobody, like I can't drop her to her grandmother for a day, a couple of hours, like it's 24/7 around the clock. I'd be like, she mommy me all day. I mean, I love it because I love my kids, but mommy needs 5 minutes right now.
Right.
Well, how do you escape getting pregnant during the quarantine, Toya?
Jeez.
Because you ain't got nothing but time.
Nope.
You ain't got nothing but time. You getting dressed up every day?
Yeah, but I got to cook. I got to potty train. I'm reading. I'm writing. I'm just doing stuff to stay busy, learning new recipes. I ain't got time for today right now. Because when we outside open up, I'm going outside.
Reginae, you're single now, as we know. So who's sliding in those DMs? Because we've been watching Friends and Family Hustle. We know the new season started. We know that cucumber party was the last straw in your relationship with YF and Lucci. So who's in those DMs now?
And Yee got invited to a party too. Yee got invited to a party the other day too.
That's them little Boosie will make y'all break up. Let me tell you something. Do not let your man go to a little Boosie party. It's not going down.
Okay. I don't know who be in the DMs, honestly. I don't even be looking because I'm not, I'm getting more involved with myself and, loving myself more. And I feel like, God is going to bring somebody to me. Like, I'm tired of this generation. I can't deal with how these young boys, they walk, they move. I can't deal with it. Like my head space is different. So I'm gonna just wait till my husband because I can't deal. I'm gonna just have fun and just, love on myself, love me, and whoever.
That's right, girl. Love on yourself and
add to me. Then hey,
Mommy, what's your advice? What do you tell her? What do you tell mom? What do you tell him?
Her.
I said, what do you tell her, Mommy? What do you tell your daughter during this time about these nasty ass boys?
I mean, at the end of the day, I want her to be happy, but I don't want her to just be out here settling and allowing guys to disrespect her. Like that was our issue before. And you live and you learn, you grow, and I'm so glad she's mature enough to now she sees, and she understands and she knows what she wants. So whenever the right guy come along, I'm just praying that he's just respectful, treats her like a queen, and all of those things. And it's not no rapper, okay?
No rappers.
Now now, Toya, you can't say that.
No rappers. That's enough for rappers.
Her daddy's a rapper.
You can't just. Come on, Charlamagne. You can't date one rapper and just keep going rapper.
I see what you're saying.
She had her dose. That was enough. Like, I dated her dad.
She said that's enough.
I wasn't about to keep doing the rapper thing. Like, that's enough. You can't go through because
they'll unfairly label Reginae if she start dating multiple rappers.
Exactly. So
yes.
Reginae, let me ask you this, though, because it seemed like you kept going back and, for some reason that was such you would break up, you guys would get back together. A lot of things were really public. What had you keep going back and to YF and Lucci? It seemed like no matter what he did, you was like, all right, I'll give him another chance. You did give him a lot of chances.
Oh, well, I mean, honestly, I was in love with Ray. I mean, I feel like I'm still kind of in love with him, but I love him from a distance now. It's to the point where I love myself more. So it's like I would never disrespect him as to dating another rapper or bashing him because we have a bond. We had a bond that was very strong. And at one point, it was healthy. It was cool. I was happy. So I feel like that's what kind of kept me going. Like, and also I don't like starting over. I hate starting over because it's just like, oh, I got to get to know you again.
Right.
I got to trust you. I got to see if you really here for me or if you're trying to get turned up. Like, you know, so it's just, that was what I was used to. And I was young and growing. It was my first little grown man. And it was like, I thought I was doing something.
What daddy say? What did daddy say when you were going through all that stuff? Did you call daddy and be like, Dad? And what did he say?
Yeah, I actually call my dad a lot. My dad is like my best friend. He's like, oh, let me tell you, my dad is.
We're like good cop, bad cop.
Yeah, my dad is very like, he's not confrontational. He's not very like, okay, he's like, listen, if you like it, I love it. So if I come to him and I'm like, yeah, I'm mad at Ray, then he like, baby, you gotta leave him then. Like you can't like listen, like if he's not making you happy, because my father treats me like a queen. So he always say, hey baby, if he ain't treating you better than me, it's over with. Like
True.
So I feel like I kept calling him because I do talk to my daddy. He's a rapper. He understood Ray. And I'm not going to say every time he was like, oh, yeah, leave him. Sometimes he'll be like, okay, Nay, like this time I understand you tripping, da-da-da-da-da. But because I'm a girl, I was sometimes tripping. But also, he also told me, like, listen, this is the last time that I really kind of went back to Ray when my daddy told me, like, you got to love yourself. I love you. You got to pick somebody that loves you more than I love you. You know how you grew up, how you saw me love on you and feed you and take care of you and respect you. So it's like you look for that in a man. Me and my daddy.
That's great advice.
And after that, I was just like, okay, yeah. If me and my daddy telling me, my daddy don't tell me, like, he don't really open up about things. He tells me, listen, if you like it, I love it. You know, I'm your number one supporter. But for him to really open up and tell me that, I was like, okay, Reginae, step back.
That's great advice.
Now, Reginae, I will say I think you might have been a little hard on Lucci, though, only because you know YFN stands for Young Faithful Nigga. So you know he wasn't doing nothing at that cucumber party.
Principal, it was so many cucumber parties, though. It wasn't just like that party. It was that party didn't start at just Trouble and Alexis Sky's party. It started off with his manager party, and I already had told him that, okay, you got your fun, but I don't like that. And I felt like since it was like Trouble and then they broadcasted it, and I was like, dang, I feel like you just saying, forget about me, you know, and you still going and
right.
So it wasn't just that one the cue. I know you a rapper, I know you did, but I told you that I don't like it. So if you do it again, that's like you saying, okay, forget what you like.
If he
wasn't you at the party too, though, Reginae? Wasn't you at the party too?
Checking on him?
Yes, I was at the party because I was spying on him.
Got you.
I wasn't supposed to go there. I wasn't going there. Nobody knew. It was me and Zanique. We was like, hey, we gonna go and spy on these dudes, okay? Because me and her boyfriend was there too. So we was like, let's go. So we went there. I got my own section. I thought I was like, oh, this is a real party. Like, we gotta go. We gotta go. This ain't our type of party. Yeah.
Well, if he cleans it up, does he have another shot if he cleans things up?
Oh, no, we're friends. I feel like at this point, it's like, it's too much. Like,
look at Toya.
Yeah, it's to the point where it's like you have it's deeper than a cucumber party. That's the thing. It's deeper than a cucumber party. So I'm not gonna say too much. It's deeper than that. It's things that I don't think will change. So
right.
If I go back, that's just me just wanting to be loved by somebody, and that's not me.
I love you. We love you.
Yeah, I'm already loved.
We loved already.
It's a different kind of love, though, right?
I'm already loved, so I don't need to go back to nobody to just want to be loved.
Well, season 3 of Family Hustle has started, and I see you guys are going to be dealing with some difficult things, in particular the trial for your brother's murder, Toya. So how hard is that now for you to have to deal with? Because, that's definitely a heartbreaking situation.
That was extremely hard to even go through. The trial ended up coming up during the time we were filming, so we allowed, them to show a little bit of, us dealing with it. And it was very difficult. That was my first time ever experiencing anything like that. Like, being there during a murder trial.
We lost her.
The audio just went out.
The audio went out. I think your daughter put you on mute. Reginae, you put her on mute?
Mom. Did I?
I think she muted herself.
Yeah, I think your daughter put you on mute.
Or I think she might have muted herself. Don't blame Reginae. She's still muted.
Yeah, she's still muted.
Oh, can you hear me? I'm not.
Now we can hear you.
Now we.
Oh, okay. So did y'all not hear nothing?
Nothing.
No,
We heard you when you said that you was at the trial.
Yeah, he was at the trial and then stopped right
that
there.
was the first time you experienced something like that.
I was talking a lot. Okay, what I said was that was extremely hard for us to deal with, and we happened to be filming during the time. So, of course, it's like, we showed what we were going through at the time. My mom actually had to get on a stand and talk about the whole situation and relive that whole situation over again. So that was kind of difficult for my family because we had never gone through anything like that before. So that was a lot.
Wow.
Do you feel like you're re-traumatizing yourself, though, because you dealt with that? Then you had to tape it. Then you got to rewatch it again on TV.
I didn't allow that part to be shown.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But I just feel like every time that topic or that situation come up, my brothers was extremely young, and it wasn't like no bad boys. So I feel like their lives were stolen from them at a very young age. So every time I just think about the whole situation, it hurts. It hurts me. It's a situation that, I feel like as time go on, it gets easier to deal with, but it's a pain that will never go away. So, of course, when I see it, on a show or when, we bring it up and talk about it, it's a touchy situation.
Right.
But I'm happy that they got the justice they deserve, and, they will forever be in our heart.
Well, we appreciate you guys for checking in, man. We're so grateful that you guys are quarantined, staying out the way, and staying healthy. So thank you so much for checking in this morning.
And make sure you guys watch Friends and Family Hustle. I love that y'all are like for real friends. Like those are your real friends on the show. Like you guys for real hang out. It's not something that was slapped together. Like we gonna make this person fight this person, but it was real situations that happen and y'all really get along with each other. So I think that's dope.
Yeah, I think that's the real dope part about the show, that we all really are cool and we kind of go through things together. We come to each other for advice. We're not beating up on each other, and all of that crazy stuff. So it's a real family show, and that's what I love about it.
Well, appreciate you guys for checking in. And we're going to check in one day when you're cooking. You said you cook every day. We're going to see what you're cooking one day.
Yeah, I've been cooking. I ain't posted my food. Y'all ain't about to be I ain't got time for all that. It's good, though.
Reginae laughing like.
Yeah, all right. Well, Toya, Reginae, thank y'all for checking in. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Stay healthy.
Peace.
Okay,
all right, y'all.
Y'all be safe.